My name is Bemisola Alo. I am originally from Nigeria, but I now live in Ontario, Canada with my beautiful family. I'm a mom of three beautiful girls, a wife, and I'm also an HR professional. I started this business 3.5 years ago because honestly, I was just tired. I was tired of living paycheck to paycheck, tired of not having enough time for myself and my family, and I was just tired of living with so much debt. I had always, all my life, I've been a corporate girl. I've been in the corporate world now for almost 20 years. And I never thought that I would start or own a business of my own. It was just not something that I thought I would ever do until when I realized that my 9 to 5 was just not enough. Okay. We barely had time for our kids. We barely had time for ourselves. Myself and my husband, we were working so hard, but with nothing to show for it at the end of the day. We had no savings, no family vacation, no nothing, just debt. Okay. One day I just looked at myself and said, Bemisola, how long will this continue? I knew that I needed to find something flexible to be able to spend more time with my kids. And at that time, the only option that came to my head was go online. But the problem was I was a private person, very introverted, barely had any social media presence. So I obviously knew that my first option at the time was, no, you can't do that. But I kept telling myself something that, something has to change. And I eventually was able to convince myself that I was ready to take that step out of my comfort zone and just see what would happen. What's the worst that could happen? And that's when I found this amazing business. It had everything that I was looking for. I saw everyday people like myself living their best life and still able to earn online. And in that instant, I knew that this was it. I'm doing this, and anyway, here I am today sharing my journey with you all from around the world. So I tell you today, guys, if I could do this business, anybody can. I had no social media presence. I wasn't a technical person, busy working mom, never ran a business before, and look at me today. Now, aside from the financial blessings that this business has brought for us, there's also been personal growth, which is one of them today is just me being here right now. And at the beginning of my business, I was able to start running my business and get set up within 2 weeks, thanks to the amazing training that we have in this business. And for me, even though I work full time, I still make sure that I put in 1 to 2 hours daily for my business. So I encourage you today, take that bold step because nothing will change if nothing changes. Okay. Within 2 years of starting this business, we bought our dream home here in Ontario, Canada, with down payment coming majorly from this business. We paid off over $80,000 in debt, guys. And most importantly, I'm so much more present for my kids. Myself and my husband are present parents. I'm so grateful for this business, and I can only encourage you to check it out for yourself. My very first income in this business was $440. And I would never forget the joy that I had back then, earning from a business I could call mine. And now my biggest payday so far has been $28,494. And that was huge for my family. I started this business looking for $2,000 extra to be able to supplement our income. And it has completely blown our minds. Okay. So if you know that your why is strong enough today, then I encourage you to go ahead and take that leap of faith. Take the next step and start your own journey today. If I didn't take that leap of faith over 3.5 years ago, if I didn't check it out or decide that it was time to step out of my comfort zone, probably myself and my family would still be struggling till now. We might still be working the long hours or even rolling in debt. But, the story is different today. Okay. And I know that there's a lot in the online space. You feel like you might have been burnt in the past and all that. And I get it. And that is absolutely fair. But you know what? Don't let that be the reason that would stop you from checking this out today. It might just be the one thing you've been looking for. It was for me. It checked all my boxes and it's been an amazing journey. We've gone from living from paycheck to paycheck, hardly able to get by on a daily basis to now thriving online. Okay. If I could do it, anybody can. Going from an introverted person, reserved, quiet, busy mom to now earning 5 figures monthly online. So guys, do this for yourself today. Do it for your family. And I tell you that you will not regret it. And one thing I tell people, just to finish off, I tell people, and I strongly believe, if you want it very badly, you would, if you want it bad enough, you would make it happen for yourself. Thank you.